Sophie spoke of the giant-sized hole left in the lives of the royal family following the Duke of Edinburgh's death in April. Prince Edward's wife held back tears as she recalled visiting Scotland during half-term to the spot she took a photo of Queen and Prince Philip in 2003, which was released on the eve of the royal patriarch's funeral. In an interview with BBC Radio 5's Naga Munchetty, an emotional Sophie said, "It's only when you would do the normal things that you would have done with them, and you suddenly realize that they are not there, that you really start to have an oh my goodness moment. We were lucky enough to go to Scotland for half-term, and I don't know if you remember the photo I took. And we went up there during half-term. And just to be there, in that place, was an oh my god moment. So I think they'll come and go. But you have to let them come and let them go. Just talking to you now, it's a bit of an oh my goodness moment, which you don't necessarily expect, and you don't expect him to come." Mr. Morgan took to Twitter to praise the Countess for her eloquent comments. The former Good Morning Britain presenter said, "Very moving, and one of the best descriptions of grief that I've heard. Sophie's an impressive lady." Sophie also said the grieving process is likely to take longer due to the pandemic preventing normal life. She said, "I think unfortunately the pandemic has slightly skewed things in as much as it's hard to spend as much time with the Queen as we would like to. We've been trying to, but of course it's still not that easy. And of course the normal way of isn't normal yet. So we're not necessarily doing the things we would normally have done with him. So I think the whole grieving process is probably likely for us to take a lot longer. It may be the same for many other families out there, because if you're not living with somebody 24/7, the immediate loss isn't necessarily felt in the same way as if somebody was in the house with you all the time." Sophie, who is known to be very close to the Queen, previously described the shock of Philip's death on April 9. She said, "It's such a shock, but at the same time you know it's going to happen, but when it happens it's just this massive, massive hole.